All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Makakwadash. Double honors to the elder high priest. Those are the teachers of our apostles, as well as our apostles, and the elder bishops and elders of Great Millstone. Okay, peace and blessings unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp. And I want to go in Matthew 10 and 32, and what gave me the idea to go into this verse was watching the Apostle Aram Lab video or live lesson that he did. I believe it was this past Friday. Today is Sunday, the 30th. So he had to do this. He would have to. I believe he done the video on Friday, the 28th. If I may be a little off, excuse me. But the name of the video is called "Denying the Lord which bought them." Denying the Lord which bought them. And I believe this was the first verse that he brought out in his live lesson. I'm not sure. But I believe it was one of the first verses or the first verse that he brought out. And the word confess was, I was pondering upon that word confess. You know, that we're supposed to be confessing Yahawashi in the earth, you know. So that's what gave me the idea to do this video. Lord willing, it's edifying, and it shouldn't be too long. But let's get into it. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 32. It says, "Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven." And I want to go ahead and get that word confess. Confess is in that verse twice, and it's the same, going back to the same Greek word. And I want to bring that out, and I'm gonna let the blue letter give the pronunciation.
Strong's G 3670, Hamalageo. Hamalageo.
Okay. We'll look at the Strong's info first. It says from a compound of the base G3674. I'm gonna see what that say. I didn't look. Now I did look this up, but I didn't look up the root of this. It's a compound word. So it says, what do we got? Together. Of persons assembled together. Strong. At the same place or time. At the same place or time together. Okay. So now let's go back. So that's the first part of the word, together. Now I believe when you look this up in the etymology of the word, that's what the word means, to basically to speak together. To speak together. Now let's go into this one. You know what? Excuse me. Let me go back. G3674. This is the first part of the word confess. In Matthew.
Strong's G 3674, Hamu. Hamu.
Now this is the first part of the compound word, of the word confess, which is a compound word. Okay. And we just seeing that this is the together. Now let's look at the other part of this word, which it goes back to G3056, logos. I can say that one, logos. Okay. Let's do this. It says, of speech, a word uttered by a living voice, embodies a conception or idea of what someone has said, a word. And that's what this means. It says what is declared a thought. Because before you speak, you gotta think the think the words, obviously, right? So it says speech, the act of speaking. So to confess, it means to speak, come together to speak, because the Most High set up the ministry as a body. There's many members of one body. We're supposed to all speak the same thing. Okay? So let's do this. So that we actually supposed to be doing it, confessing Yahawashi before men. We're supposed to do that together. Okay? Or if you're not in a camp, or you happen to be by yourself, which that's not how this thing was really set up. Even though there's been cases like that where brothers had to bring the word out by themselves, the Most High set up a body, or to go out and do this work with more than just one person. He sent them out, going back to, let's check this out. Yahawashi sent out the apostles and the apostles and the other members, the other disciples that became apostles. He sent them out 2 by 2. I believe that's in Luke. Is it Luke 10:1? Luke. Right, this is Luke chapter 10, verse 1. It says, because what are they about to do right here? They're going to confess Yahawashi before men. Okay? And if you're confessing Yahawashi, then you also confessing Yahweh, because that's part of our job, is to let the world know that the Heavenly Father sent His Son to give us this gospel and to let us know that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? It says, Luke 10:1, it says, after these things, the Lord appointed other 70 also, meaning outside the 12 apostles, the disciples, 12 disciples, which were brought up and became apostles. It says, and sent them 2 and 2 before his face into every city and place whether he himself would come. Okay? Just to back up the statement I made, Yahawashi didn't send the men out by themselves, the members of the ministry. He sent them out 2 by 2. And then as the ministry grow, more men come in, more men would be part of the body to teach. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right? So back in Matthew 10:32, I want to read it again. It says, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men. So we're supposed to be confessing Yahawashi before the world, before men. Okay? And it's 2 things with that. In order to confess Yahawashi, you gotta we have to let the world know. We confess Yahawashi through the scriptures, through the preaching of the gospel. All right? And Yahawashi is about truth, right? He is truth. Bring that out. This is John 14:6, I believe. John 14:6, it says, Yahawashi said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Okay? So Yahawashi is he's the truth. Really, Yahawashi is everything. So he said he's the truth. It says, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men. So we're supposed to be confessing Yahawashi. Yahawashi comes in the volume of the book. That's Psalm 40:7. Okay, he is the truth. He's the way to and he's the life. So that means Yahweh truth is 100%. You can't bring out 99.9% understanding of the Bible and expect that to be the truth. That's not the truth. The truth is 100%. Okay, so when we out and we're confessing Yahawashi, meaning breaking down, teaching the scriptures, because he comes in the volume of the book, right? We must do that in truth, and truth is 100%. So the doctrine has to be flawless. Can be no flaws in the doctrine. Okay, and we have to bring out his name. Who are we confessing? We're not confessing Jesus. We're not confessing Christ. We're confessing Yahawashi, okay? And by default, when we confess Yahawashi, we're confessing Yahweh as well, okay? We're coming together and we're speaking about Yahweh and his son Yahawashi, okay? So you gotta come in truth when you teaching, because the way we confess is through teaching the scriptures, teaching Yahawashi, right? So we have to teach his name and his father's name, and we have to teach the truth 100%. Okay? It says, and then if we do that, so that's a requirement. We have to. The only way we can truly confess Yahawashi before men, we have to come in truth. He's about 100% truth. He is the truth, right? And also we have to let the world know his father and his name, because part of our job is to say what? And if we ain't, Yahawashi didn't come and do his own thing. He came to do his father's business. He came to do what the father commanded him to do. So that's two things that I'm truth and the names. Or else you're not confessing Yahawashi before men. It says, so those that do that, it says, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. So Yahawashi is going to basically speak on our behalf to the Most High. So if he's openly, let's go back to this word real quick. I want to show y'all something. Go back to the word confess. Now we got the etymology of the word, but if you look down here, it says to praise. All the way at the bottom, it says to praise. All right. It says to declare openly. So if we do what we're supposed to do, which is to go out and teach the scriptures correctly, the doctrine all the way right, 100% truth, and we bring them, we let them know we not out here doing our own thing. This ain't nothing about Jesus, because everybody know about that dude, Jesus, and he ain't right, and he has not done nothing for us Israelites. So we out here to let the world know about the true Lord and his true name, and his Father that sent him and his true name. Okay, Yahweh, why Yahawashi? Okay, so we'll get Yahawashi will praise us before Yahweh. And if Yahawashi is praising us before Yahweh, then that's a good thing. That's a good chance we of the elect. Because he ain't going to go and praise no nigga before Yahweh. Okay, if you're not doing the right things as far as teaching this word, conducting the ministry of Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, he's not going to praise that type of individual before Yahweh. So it's very important, the names and the teach this word with 100% truth, okay? Because truth is just 100. There's no other way. When you take a half a percent off of the truth, it's no longer the truth. It's no longer 100%, okay? So I'm I'm going to end this lesson lesson video right here. Lord willing, it was edifying. And until the next one, I say shalom.